The Mr. Peroxide of Dutch politics, Geert Wilders, is viewed as the superhero defender of Western civilization, stopping the Muslim hordes who are trying to take over our very way of life by such anti-Muslim Islamophobes as washed-up old fogey comedian Pat Condell.
This man is a hero, not a criminal.
And who can forget Mr. Jihad Watch, Bob the conspiracy theorist Spencer.
To other warriors of free speech, Geert Wilders, the courageous Dutch parliamentarian.
And then there's the looniest blogger ever, Plastic Pamela Geller.
USA! 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 Our keynote speaker today, Geert Wilders, personifies, get cheer! I want a cheer! Woohoo! That's right. He came all the way from Holland. Oh my God! Listen, I'm gonna cut my introduction, but this man is my hero, Geert Wilders.
Who is this hero of Western civilization, so beloved by our anti-Muslim friends? Is he standing up for civil rights, freedom of religion, freedom of speech perhaps, universal values which our societies are based upon? Let's take a look.
And let's be very blunt. Are you saying, for example, the fact that Amsterdam, Rotterdam, The Hague are very soon, if not now, going to be majority non-white cities is not acceptable for the Netherlands?
Of course it's not acceptable. Of course it's not acceptable. Of course it's not acceptable. You ask me the question as if it's some kind of surprise what my answer would be.
That both have been called this and labeled this many times. Yes. What is your response to people when they say to you that Fitna is racist or Wilders is racist?
Yes, but I'm everything but a racist.
Admit that Islam is not a religion. Admit that Islam is a totalitarian ideology. In other words, the right to religious freedom do not apply to this totalitarian ideology called Islam. Stop also the mass immigration from people from Muslim countries. Stop the immigration immediately. And besides stopping the immigration from Muslim countries, encourage the voluntary repatriation to the same countries. And ladies and gentlemen, for those people, for those Muslims who are already in our countries, who are already in our societies, if they behave, if they assimilate according to our rules, of course they are equal to anybody else. But if they become criminal, if they act in a criminal way, please don't send them to a social worker. Send them abroad, denaturalize them, and send them out of our country. Ladies and gentlemen, I have many other solutions.
This man is a hero, not a criminal.
I have many other solutions.
Geert Wilders, the courageous Dutch parliamentarian.
I have many other solutions.
But this man is my hero, Geert Wilders.
Ik weet wel hoe het zit, verveel mij niet met vaten. Geef mij zo'n luxe krant, dan kan ik daarop schijten. De Vara en de Nos, dat noemt zich journalisten. Ze liggen tegen ons, die falen socialisten.